And live. I realize there's no audio because I've been tabbed out. Yes, hello. I wanted to talk sooner, but I realized that if I talk too soon, my audio gets cut out because the streaming is whack. So yeah, shorter stream today, but hey, 3 hours is still decent. Either way, I really only have 2 plans today, which is namely... Wow, I did way more of that than I thought. Which is, flattening out... Oh, I forgot to open chat, whoops. I knew I was missing something. Okay, let's open chat. Which is mainly just flattening out hell for the wall flash fight. And then also... what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm fighting Deerclops. You know, but no one cares about Deerclops. Poor Deerclops. I mean, it's a terrible fight, but it could be so much better. But it isn't, so oh well. What can you do? Cat is very sad that she's alone, but I thought she wanted to lay down with me. Apparently not. Also, yeah, as, I'm sure some very astute people can notice. Very astute people. It's not actually that hard. Though I guess you need to watch other streams first, and yeah, it is astute. Never mind. I'm sure more astute people have noticed. I've got the Shao phone and Night's Fury and a bunch of different stuff. So I've been also busy off camera. Namely... Ah. I don't want to bother. I haven't been doing fishing quests, but yeah. Um... Yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay. I forgot my train of thought, if I'm honest. I need flinks for Demonite or lenses. Deer thing. Do I need flinkses? Yeah, I need flinks for. Alright. Go to the right. Ocean, house, spawn. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna prepare first. I'm lagging a ton. Oh, don't let me check why I'm lagging. Is it just my PC being dumb? It's probably just Steam uploader being dumb. Sorry, I'm just drinking my drink. It is indeed just my PC being dumb. If I want to reach deep down, I can just... Actually, no, yeah, let me... Spawn. Mine. There, get a bit more. And just fly into the rail network. I could alternatively wait for a natural spawn. That sounds horrible. You know, just keep going to the right. Hopefully I'll see a few flinkses. See, I've been doing this for a while. It's really boring, if I'm honest. Hey, hopefully it means that when I get the mechanical cart from the max, oops, I can, you know, fly across the map in 2 seconds. Unfortunately, Slash and Still are terrible blocks to deal with. Nah, it's gonna connect. Yeah. There we go. It's gonna be miserable. Can I was gonna ask why can it not just mine it, but it is kind of probably really annoying to deal with. I was wondering what those wisps were. Yeah, it's mine. Chest detector. I'll stop once I reach the end of the snow biome. That'll be like a good cutoff point. More slash. I'll just start digging vertical holes across the snow biome. Hopefully that should interconnect it enough. More slash, great. There should be no down to snow biome, also I have to do a brief thing after this. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, cool. That's not the snow biome. Now, hopefully I won't need to deal with any of the water. Also, unfortunately, because of the fact that, let's see, let's go. Oh, gold. I need that. 800. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm not muted. Unfortunately, I don't have my mining accessories with me, but you know. Or rather the mining potions, but oh well, what can you do? I actually don't want to mine all that fast, because I'm... You know, I'll mine ore, actually. I'll go out of my way to mine the ores. Because, like, I actually... First, I want the heart statue. Because I... want to start going back through with all the pre-hard mode stuff. And testing a bunch of the ore weapons and like seeing how those are now that I don't need to worry about actually beating the game, beating pre-hard mode because I'm basically already at it. So I tend to use the water bowl for wall flash. Although for that, in that case, I'll need jungle armor. I also still need to find the stupid flanxes, and unfortunately they're very uncommon. That's on flanks. They don't make light. Viking, he's that awesome. I'll take the shards. They're actually going to be super helpful. Namely because I also need icy shards to craft pre-boss weapons, which I want to use against some of the earlier bosses. Now I'll keep going until the end of the snow biome rather than all the way to the... rather than going all the way to the... Wow, that's a lot of water. That bounce here is sticky. Sticky. All the way to the, hell. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I thought that was lava, evidently not. Oh, yeah, I'll just fly back up. And hopefully if I can... I'll need to light up the cave, see if I can find any flanxes. Because, yeah, that's kind of what I'm here for. They are a really annoying thing. I guess I also need to get flinks to get the early, Actually, no. Do I need to get the flinks coat thing? There's one. Nice. Okay. One of, like, a million I need when drown, aren't I? This is actually convenient. I need the ore, and hey... It's the good ore, too. Their ice chest. I have ice... Oh, no, I don't have ice skates on. I have an extra pair of ice skates. let me go put the, make frostbark boots. It's gonna be really annoying sliding across. No flinxes? No, no flinxes. Yeah, I think rather than digging tunnels, it might actually just be better to go to different caves. And there's the bottom. Okay, into a minecart track. Amethyst in here, really? And it's not gonna... Let me actually take these off to put on frostbark boots. Debating where to go. I don't know. I've been going here, but who knows? Maybe I want to go elsewhere. Either way, I'm gonna keep going here. I'll just go through the caves and light up everything. I see icy shards. I want icy shards. I know it's not icy shard, but you know, it's basically icy shards. And there's a blood moon. All right. There you go. Now I've got full mobility too. Oh, this light's gonna be really good. Ow. What hit me? Piranha, really? There's 8 enemies, apparently. That's a nice bat. One thing I don't want to do is place a torch manually without smart cursor. Because smart cursor, surprisingly, is actually really good at distributing the light. Not a flinks, but I'll get... Oh, hey, a detonator. I will get this. There we go. Let's go mine. I guess I can do that. I did say I'd go mine. Just replace any torches I break. Oh! Wait, there's a detonator here? What activated that? Pressure plate? That has to have been a pressure plate. Yeah, that was a pressure plate. I heard it. So the Vikings also seem to drop shards too, which is actually really good. I've never actually been in the underground. 2000 east? Oh, okay. Just keep digging down, actually. Underground snow biome not that long? I think I've been here for a tiny bit, but not, like, anywhere... Not enough time to, like, do anything of substance. Demon altar? Yep, seems like one. Nice block? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. There's one. Nice. Over there. Where is it? A raging minotaur because there's a statue down there. Yep. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. That's annoying. No, you don't break that. Don't want to keep getting harassed by minotaurs. Down. Actually, regen oxygen. Regain oxygen. Still sick, unfortunately. I see a bat there, and I see a house to my left. And inventory full. Alright, that sucks. The flinks for get rid of the traps, I don't care for them, and the rope. I keep going to the next chest. Unfortunately, there's so much ore, I don't think I'll be able to actually mine everything, because I'm just gonna put my inventory so fast if I do. That ice? Yeah, it is. Ow, man, I'm suffocating. I don't know the chest. Alright, go. Time to go back. I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, spawn. Pass it all. Oh, that hasn't gone well. How much should I need for the gear thing? It's 3. Well, that's not going. And I need Crimson Crimtane. Or Crimtane or Corruption Ore. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I had a deer clop spawn on me when I was digging out the borders for the Crimson. But I decided not to fight it, and it just didn't go away. I had to be logged to get rid of it, and it kind of... I didn't really care at the time, but now I do care because now it's going to be really annoying to find. Just another miner. Fortunately, this will probably get more crimson enemies than ice enemies, so I'll go to the right cavern and see what I can mine. It's a slime. Hopefully, too, I won't break too many blocks that release a lot of water, because if it does, it's going to be really annoying. I do think I should be trying to get a bit deeper into the snow biome, though. Because I think right now, I lost... Well, especially next to the fact there's a chasm to my left doesn't help. Go, going right. I also don't know why the enemies keep freezing. I think it might have to do with the armor or something, but it seems very random and sudden. Do the items slide too? You have 2 enemies. Oh yeah, I don't have water walking boots, no wonder I'm falling through. I keep telling myself I shouldn't be falling through the water, but no, I have loadout 2 equipped, where I don't have 2 Terra Spark boots, and I'm not going to farm another pair of water walking boots. If I happen to get a pair of water walking boots, and like I am, should be relatively easy to get everything else, because I think I've already gotten another lava charm. Oddly enough, the rare things are the things I'm getting, and all the common stuff are the things I'm not getting. Slime. I did place one myself. That's a hole I dug. Yeah, preferably I'd find a way to interconnect every single one of these caves. Which is like the whole reason I do my grid digging every 100, tiling every 50 tiles, because like in theory I should be able to get to basically access every single cave. But unfortunately it just takes so long, it's not really worth it. I guess the problem with that surface? Oh, that surface, okay. With my thing is that it's really hard to place light in it. Because it's usually a flat top. I mean, I imagine I'll place light wherever I can. It's a good for icy ice shards. Still, at the very least, as I said. The slime. Up here. No, nothing. I'm also gonna need to craft more torches. I think about 1,000,000 bits of gel though, so I should be fine. Yeah, 1,200 plus 2,000. Okay, I'll be fine. Like 1,000. It's around 300 consumed. Not bad. Very substantial amount of torches. Two seconds. Spam the pathway with torches. Now I just need to make sure not to dump water into here. How are there already 5 enemies? I literally am like in the area for not even 2 seconds and it's already flooded with enemies apparently. Ow. You know, you really are annoying. Chest. That's a flinks. Okay, I was right. I'm glad I looked. I thought it was just gonna be another undead Viking. Because I heard the typical sound that I think they make, which is like the share with zombies and skeletons one. Ow, there's 2 pressure plates? Okay. Pressure plates. That one. I don't know if that was one, but I'll figure it out. No. Would have fallen. And the Vicey shards. I cannot stop repeating that, but like it's really good. I'm getting so many. This is a good way of doing it. Just go up top and run back down every so often. Because every single time there's a enemy. And if I kill some more, it should reset them. I heard a splash to the right. And it's a piranha. Not what I was hoping for, but it's something. I was right in the sense that it spawns enemies. I get rid of the ice torches, I don't want them. What about below? Nothing? Anything? How much flames do I have? 3. I can. I'm not gonna refight Tier Clops. I fought tons of Brains of Cthulhu, so I should be fine. Tier thing, craft, awesome. Do I even want to make an arena? What do I want to use against Zerclops? A relatively easy weapon that like I can like shut my brain off. I guess Flower of Fire. Water Bowl for Wall Flash, Flower of Fire for Deerclops. Yeah, sounds good. Or I could do melee. Can I make Molten Armor? Come on. Molten Armor. That's 10, 30... Yep, I have enough. Just do melee. I'll make my arena this place. It's flat enough. I can walk on water. Come on. Yeah, good enough. I don't have any melee accessories. Let's see. Glove. There's the Power Glove, which needs Ferrocloth and Titan Glove, but that's hard mode. Yeah, just use for Power Glove. It was always swing for melee weapon, decrease the size of melee weapons. Mechanical Glove or Berserker Gloves. It stacks. Mechanical Glove is useful because it... Actually, what's the difference between Power Glove? So increase melee knockback. To overall increase melee speed and damage. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it uses the Avenger Emblem. And Fire Gauntlet. I need a Firestone. I don't... Why am I waiting? Ow. I hate how I'm slowed. Can you stop slowing me? The fact that I'm slowed for so long is extremely annoying because it's single-handedly killing me. I move. So if it just changes targets midway through, which it can do for whatever reason, that's extremely annoying. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Not. There you go. That was way too close for a Deerclops fight. Eye bone, some living chest to store your items. Is that chesty? Nah. Oh wait, isn't that an actual chest? Oh, so it says piggy bank. That's cool, I guess. Alright, well back to spawn I go. There's Deerclops. Ice breaker. Let me get icy shards actually. Try and craft everything I can with them. There is icy piccolo. Icy. What do I need? Oh, because I took off the mount, duh. Icy, there we go. Icy piccolo. Craft. Deep freeze coating. That's a buff. Yeah, consumable. Throwing attacks have a chance to significantly hinder the movement speed. No thanks. This frost burn pouch, which is actually really cool. Frost burn pouch. Yeah, your yo-yo damage briefly inflicts frostbite on enemy hit. There is frozen saw blades, which needs normal saw blades. A mithril anvil, so that's hard mode, okay. Soul Forge. So these are also hard mode, yeah. Strange plating, steam battery, adamantite. I can just take a look what the ingredients are. Ice shaver. After this, I'll get started on the wall flesh arena. Cold front. Flurry. Can you craft books? I know you can use them for bookshelves, but how do you craft books? I've never crafted one before. I've always gotten them from the dungeon. What do you do? That's pretty cool. Frost Flurry. Frost Fury. Frost Pelter. The snowballs as ammunition. So I better have enough of these. Icebreaker. Icebreaker. Ice Cube. Ice Lance. Icy Arrows. Icy Axe. I don't have enough. And there's also Icy Armor. I don't. So I'm actually going to go back into the underground snowball. I lied. I'm going to farm until I get enough shards. I thought I had enough, but evidently that costs way more than I thought. I don't have all that much more to go. I need a few spares for the icy arrows and Snow White. And that just changes based on recipes, so that's at least 8. Plus an additional 6, 4, that's 18. 26. 34. 42, I think. And then that's ignoring the consumables. Right, I don't have anything here. Sorry, I can speed along down here. I get a feeling I should have used the Magiluminescence for Deerclops instead of boots. Magiluminescence is surprisingly good for, well, with acceleration mostly. Sunflowers would also have helped a ton to speed up my acceleration. Ow. Can I get... No icy shards, that is a massive shame. Tons of enemies though. Good. Ow, leave me alone. And I'm frozen for 34 seconds. How on earth am I frozen for 34 seconds? Then the Viking. Oh, probably Ice Bat, actually. Ice Bats are stupid like that, aren't they? Is it faster to do this? Probably not. Like how I'm pretty sure I tried to farm the incubated egg and then I just got one accidentally. Hey, more flinxes now that I don't need them, obviously. That's how the desire sensor works, isn't it? There's something inside this water. It's probably piranha. Yeah, it's a piranha. Ouch. Ow. Oh, nope, that was a nice slime. What a terrible mechanic, slowing you down for literally more than half a minute. Maybe I will use buff potions for wall flesh. Change it up a bit instead of just gung-hoing it like I did with Deerclops. Then again, I assumed Deerclops would be easy, and it kind of was, because in fact I was able to play so poorly and still kill it. There we go, now I've got full movement speed. Alright, you don't hit me. I'm at 27 shards already. There's a bat, which I will kill, but I doubt it'll get me anything significant. Surprised I didn't light this area up already. Hello, flanks. Otherwise, fortunately, I've got the Terra Spark boots, so I'm hoping Wall Flesh will be extremely... Oh, the arena will be extremely easy to make, because I don't need to worry about the lava at all. I literally just stand on top of it and just have a flat platform of lava, flatten the lava out a bit. And then just add one platform across the world. I might try and get a few calming potions, though. That seems useful. Reducing enemy spawn rates is also probably going to be convenient, so as much as I want to stack the Angler armor with... stack Angler armor with a calming potion, I don't think it'll be worth it, because the Angler armor has no defense, and I'm probably going to die if I use it. You know, I'd rather not die, if I'm honest. Flanks, I'll prioritize them. Got 3 from 1? Well, that would have been nice earlier. Ow, I need to press the stupid lever. Pressure plate. Then you break it, not press it. Blinks, hello. I'm at 45, okay. That should be fine. I wish I just need to farm more. I'll probably need to come back down here anyways if I want to farm certain things in hard mode. Kill the ice slime. Alright, and back to spawn. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, icy. 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 Have the axe, have the pickaxe. Greaves, headgear, and the mail. What type of armor is this? I see Oris around 2 feet. That is a class neutral armor. Not bad. And then the snowball. Alright, cool. So make some nitrogen vial. That's hard mode. Icy tomahawk. Otherwise, any other consumable? No, that... Oh, arrow. Yep. Which I need wooden arrows for. I'll be... I see why. Boom. Alright, cool. Should be good enough. Okay, now that that's done, I will, where do I start? Go to home. Teleport here. Where did I get all of these from? Go to spawn. There we go. Alright, what do I do? I should probably actually go get, you're gonna want this, go back to spawn, get myself my potions. Mining potion, and then blood potion. This should be stacking high enough. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 sentries, 2... I forgot to get pie. Oh well, or food, rather. Also, yeah, by the way, what did I see on stream? I think I found the temple on stream, but I forgot. Or was it? Over there. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to start flattening everything. More or less have everything at the same level. You... There we go, start spawning stuff in. Oh yeah, and I'm immune to lava. I don't need to worry about the lava slime spawn. That's great. Instead of worrying about this right side, I'll actually go to the right. Make it longer rather than flatter first. This will be good because it'll also get me a ton of hellstone, like unintentionally. There we go. Alright, then open this area up. Finding it is definitely going to be helpful though. Got that. Alright, keep going. I'll need to destroy some of the roof as well. And I also want to definitely try and lower the amount of height variations in the platform. I'll go until the houses first, and then I'll go back through and flatten things. Some of the more extremes. Yeah, I was gonna say, what armor do I have? I thought I had summoner armor, but no, I've got molten. It's fine, really. It doesn't matter. Having high defense will actually be really helpful. But yeah, as I said, I've got water walking. I might get obsidian skin just in case, but I shouldn't need to. But I don't know what else I could get. I suppose heart reach. Flattening, unfortunately. This will take a while. I remember for the, on one of my first worlds in modded, I completely flattened the world because Louis AFK added a very good drill, a modded drill unit, and I loved using that. It also added a massive, like, worldwide loot magnet, which was very convenient because it meant I didn't need to worry about IMC spawning, although it still took a while to mine certain things. Oh yeah, also, I just remembered. I spent so long last stream trying to get the damn, Nazar. I finally got one. It took a long time, I think 200 of the house schools, and not house schools, just 200 of them. But I finally got it, so I've got that, and I also found the Bazaar, which I think if I showed on the map earlier, but I didn't mention it, is, yeah, right above me. This. I've dug out a Plantera arena in the meantime. So hopefully that'll be nice and convenient for when I do actually need to fight Plantera. Because I realize that Plantera arenas can't actually be all that big, otherwise she's gonna aggro, and that's really get enraged, and that's really annoying. So I just simply make it tall. Oh, the Obsidian Rose, nice. I already actually had another one, so I can make another pair of obsidian or lava walking boots whenever, really. As long as I get a pair of water walking boots, but that's as I said already, not something I want to fish for again. That was horrible. Oh, I was wondering why it was so dark. Yeah, I got debuffed. So nice to be able to insta-mine everything. It's also very... I really should have just gone obsidian skin potions. Would have made mining significantly easier. I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess I just got complacent with my lava terra spark boots. Okay, this is like one of those things I want to flatten. Nope, goodbye skeleton. You did that to yourself. Didn't even need to do anything. Just jumped into the lava himself. Ouchie. And a bit more. Okay, I'm at the houses. Yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult to break every single one. So I'll probably worry about mostly just the super tall ones. I probably really don't want to actually get rid of the roof all that much, because the roof is actually going to be pretty helpful to protect me against certain things, and the roof is also necessary for the water boat to bounce off of. Although these narrow areas definitely could use some widening. Yeah, no need to flatten below this. Seems like a decent part to flatten. I'll definitely be repurposing all the ash blocks though. I'll be making a massive... I'll be placing the blocks after. Oops, well there goes some obsidian clock in my inventory. The only issue with flooding the obsidian houses is that I'm gonna not be able to access things inside them, but at the same time, if I really cared that much, I wouldn't be flooding them. Right, slightly slower, because my blood potion wore off. I'm getting tons of bloody tears, right, from the blood moons. Pretty sure I can just invoke a blood moon whenever I want. So I'm not gonna fuss too much over it, and I'm pretty sure there's like a pretty good battle potion. Excuse me, well, there's like a thing that increases spawn rates by a ton in this mod. I also forget that I don't take knockback. I'm trying to think of what else I can do for preparations for hard mode. The only thing that really concerns me is that if I want to take my time and farm a bunch of stuff, the like crimson might spread, and I know for a fact the hard mode V is gonna absolutely destroy the borders I made around the crimson, or like it'll just bypass it. So I don't exactly know what to do for that. Ah, I was wondering why that wasn't breaking. Yeah, there you go. Ouch. Oh, I'm blind now. And I almost... Go. No, get out the lava. Imagine there's more houses. Yeah, way more. I just... 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's already a very big arena. I don't need to go through the entirety of hell, but I might just... unintentionally. Find the lava. Alright, what do I do with this? All of this. You... Really annoying. I'll just keep Smart Cursor on. Help me mine things faster. Nice, it should. Hopefully it will. It doesn't all be upset. But it, you know, doesn't care. Oh yes, and these housestone brick houses are definitely going to be fun to destroy. No longer going to cause me any pain, especially now that I don't have, I have an obsidian skull. Obsidian shield, but you know, same difference. Pretty sure you can upgrade the Ankh shield in this mod, which is insane, considering the fact that Ankh shields are really good. Right, we'll get this area gone. Do I make more room on the top? Nah, I think clearing out the dungeon house, the obsidian house. God, I cannot talk. Clearing the obsidian house is gonna give me plenty of room. One, two, three. I guess I'll reach the center of the world. I'm still 1,500 blocks west. I'll reach the center of the world. Half the world seems like more than long enough for the wall of flesh. I really doubt I'll be needing more. If I do, then, well, that's a massive skill issue. I keep a ton of furniture, though, that I don't want. Ouch. Alright, oh, black spike. Alright, go back down all the way here. Oh, I was wondering what the prompt was, and I right-clicked the clock accidentally. I suppose I am doing that on purpose now, huh? Did I loot this house yet? Apparently not. There we go. Go all the way down. And I can't break this. Why? Oh, because the game's dumb. There we go. And did I pick up the toilet? I guess I did. Alright, I'll go back to spawn. Drop everything off. Oh yeah, now the hellstone's also gonna be super helpful because I'm pretty sure I'm missing quite a few upgrades down here. Let's see. Yeah. Most of them are actually crimson. Dirt. There we go. And then I should go make some hellstone upgrades. How many do I need? Well, first I go make hellstone bars, not hellfire arrows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I can only make 8. Go 10. Good enough. Yeah, guess I'm missing 1. I'll do that later. Why do you just keep going through? Storage-wise, 2,000. Okay, got plenty more room. And then once I get hallowed stuff, I'll be fine. Oh, not ocean. What the hell? Does it teleport me to the center? I guess it does. I'll just go west then. It's a bit annoying that I have to start from a different area, but I'll just join the 2 areas up. It's fine. And I should have brought a calming. I guess so. Nah, I'm fine. I was gonna say I need to bring calming potion, but the only reason I really care about enemies is because of the knockback. And I've got a shield, so I don't need to worry about the knockback. If I did not actually explore the inside of this house? Apparently not. That's a surprise. I thought I would have. Evidently, I was too lazy to explore every single interior. Right, because I was just blitzing across trying to get the obsidian chest, because that's where I thought the demon conch was. But no, apparently it's fishing, so it's a bit annoying to fish, but because of the fishing powder thing. But I got it in the end. Okay, just wait 2 seconds. Oops. Oh well. Keep going with the obsidian brick houses. Can you not? I'm trying to mine here. Oh, it's a demon out of the house now. Come on. I don't need another thing harassing me. Make sure I don't get caught on a single block. The platforms are not such a big deal. You know, you can phase through them. They're not solid. They're still annoying. Alright, cool. If ever something seems inconsistent, I'll just flatten it more. I'm gonna get a bone serpent kite before I finish this at this rate. Or like whatever the rare item bone serpents drop is. I'm pretty sure they drop something. Flat enough. break these two, because that'll then flood into the other pool of lava. Go. Oh, guide voodoo doll. I've already got a couple. I guess that's another thing I do want from here. A couple of like, extra guide voodoo dolls. But yeah, no, as I was saying, I just remember the conversation that I just interrupted myself midway through. I'm worried about the spread of the corruption, Crimson, because I feel like I'm going to take so long to farm stuff in hard mode. Like, you're supposed to farm stuff in hard mode. It makes sense. Like, I don't mind about that. Bigger issue is the fact that it's going to take me so long because of just how much there is to do. But I'm also, like, I forget when the steampunker appears, if it's steampunk appears if it's like after 1 mech boss or after 3 mech bosses. I know it's before Plantera, and I'm pretty sure killing Plantera slows down the spread of the Crimson Corruption. Just call it the evil biome. Hey, I caught up, nice. But because of the fact that... go back to home. Actually... spawn, drop everything off. But because of the fact that I do intend to take a while, I just kept misclicking. Yeah, but because of the fact it takes so long, I might need to prepare myself to have... I'm going to imagine that the Crimson will spread past here, on this left side. It's probably going to corrupt this lower area. Maybe it won't go past it though, but it's definitely going to get my desert, and then it's definitely going to get my snow biome. Spinebreaker. Oh, didn't I get this already before? Yeah, I already got that. It's a cool weapon. I don't want such height variation. Starting from the left of the world. Everything to be flat. So I mostly just... the platform do I even want to build a platform? I'm kind of lazy. Yeah, I don't actually want the base to be that big because I want the platform to be relatively close to the ceiling. That way the water bolts can bounce enough and maybe come back and hit the wall flash a second time. Like, this seems relatively close. Ow. Oh, wrong loadout. Ugh. Get you there. I'm gonna be going right, so it's fine. That's lower. See how smooth this is. 1 damage from a lava slime, that's actually really good. This, however, is a bit too high up. I've done the majority of the mining, I'll just do the rest with, without the ancient chisel. A bit slower, but it's fine. Let me actually drink water, my throat's a bit sore. Unfortunately, I'm still sick, somehow. It's not going away. It's mostly in my throat, though. I can exist without coughing, so that's nice at least. That's 4 blocks, not 3. Oh well. And then goes back down to there. Enough. I guess I could also try and avoid any harsh edges. I'll go to the left and smoothen that area. Yeah, this thing. make it not so harsh. I always worry that I'm gonna get swarmed by enemies, but I remember I have an obsidian shield. I do not need to worry about what the enemies are going to do. They literally cannot... Oh, I've got molten armor. They basically can't do any damage to me. Alright, good enough, smooth enough. I'll keep that, since that's gonna be my fishing area. This, however, is unacceptable. Go, and then smooth. And that's doing tons of damage, of course it is. You leave me alone. Another spine breaker, awesome. That did way too much damage. Oops. Spine breaker, manic, yeah, magic, right? Yeah, magic. Somehow the grass hasn't spread here yet. Oh, I know. You can die, thanks. Then just dump all the lava down there. There we go. Six blocks down, but oh well, it's fine. Usually, I just realized I usually try and vertically align my hell arenas with like in intervals of 100 height, whatever it is on the depth meter. I don't know if it's like meters or whatever. I usually try and do 100, but it's basically the equivalent of 50 blocks, and I've not actually been like fussed at all about it right now. And it's quite nice, really. Not worrying so much about making sure everything's perfectly aligned. That's a lot of lava. Okay, well I'm gonna have to build a ton here. Hellfire arrows, where'd that come from? A pot? I would hope so. I also maybe want to try and get rid of dead ends, like up there, like flatten the tops specifically so that my water bolts won't like kill their bounce time or like their bounces. I doubt I need to optimize that much, though. Just keep going. Don't stop. Yeah, now flatten everything above here. Or down one more. And you. Come on. You can die, please. You're annoying. Thank you. I know, like lava serpents, in case you can tell, they're very annoying. Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? I have most armor still. Guess it was the slimes that were doing 1 damage? I feel like I was taking 1 damage previously. Now suddenly I'm taking all of the damage. Just a bit more. 3, 2, 1. Spew water bolts everywhere. Like stalls for plenty of time. Excuse you, I'm trying to see. So annoying. Oops. There, just poke a hole for lava. Let's make this horizontally across. I'll go... I guess I'll do a test run. How many guide voodoo dolls do I have? I wonder. There we go. Oh, that looks so nice. Synchronized dancing in Terraria, except with water bolts. Like, yeah, this whole flat lava thing is what I was talking about. I basically had this across my entire world once. I mined out every single block in hell and ended up breaking wall flesh because he lines himself up with, I don't know if it's just the ceiling or if it's the ceiling and the floor. I imagine it's both. But if you get rid of the ceiling and the floor, he has no idea what to do, and it's really funny because he was just floating a million blocks in the air. I couldn't do anything. I was already post-Moonlord, so I wasn't at all, like, worried, or, like, I didn't at all brick my, save, but it was still really funny. There we go. Alright, and flatten everything. This is easier, yeah. It's easier to build when I just spam grapple. Mostly because it's also more consistent, I feel. I'll go to the first obsidian houses like I did last time. I'm basically already there. It's just a straight shot to it, I think. Yeah, no, if I was smart, I'd not even be doing this. I'd just be keeping, what, obsidian skin? And then Terra Spark to just walk on the lava as my platform, but again, I don't want my water bolts to go to waste. Flatten this down. It's not exactly in line that time. I guess it's not exactly easy to do. I do find it funny how you can use a lava flower against a lava slime and a bunch of lava entities and it does perfectly full damage and like there's no consequences whatsoever. I'm glad because that'd be really annoying if there were, but it's still really funny. Yeah, I'll stop here. How much room is that? I get a feeling it won't be enough. Usually I feel like everyone thinks for their first wall flush arena they made a big enough area. And they have not in fact made a big enough area. That's definitely going to be the case here. Still within lava somehow. And go all the way right. Which happens to line up with the place I mined. Nice. More or less. Alright, well... Ah, wrong place. I don't have a cascade yet, apparently. Oh, alright, well, time to test something. Sorry, guy, you're gonna have to die. I'll test it with molten armor. Although I will get the... replace the stinger necklace. Maybe I don't want the wings. As nice as they are, I don't really need to do much here. Alright, well, actually I need to plan this area out. Make the lava pit deep enough. Okay, it should be deep enough. God, 2 imps, really? They really want to appear today, don't they? 55 imps. Alright. Abyssal whistle. Abyssal blades follow you around. Either way, and no buffs. Toss you in. Sorry, guide. Yeah, so if I only get shot at by one eye, that'd be perfect. Ow. That's a ton of damage because of the hungry harassing me. Be sure to aim at them when they approach. Fortunately, my damage is atrocious because I'm not able to pick up anything. Can I get the magnet to pick up any of the mana stars? If I can, that'd be a great help. The damage is also pretty bad because I've got no jungle armor. You remember that too. Ow, that's a really bad place. Ouch. Run! I have a shield, right? Yeah, what? Oh, I bumped because of the shield Cthulhu. I mean, for a very crude attempt, it's not bad. Again, I've got no buffs for mage. Although the height on the platform is really bad because the lower eye just so happens to be the exact place. Ow. Yeah, fair. Hungry, really. Yeah, almost. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. That was a decent attempt. Brought it down to like, what, 25%? Yeah, about 25%. Oops. Home? Spawn. Alright, yeah, bear it back. Okay, I am returned. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it didn't go well. Let's see. I've got jungle armor. Is there any other mage armor? Jungle. Equipable. Maximum mana magic damage. There's space armor, but that's really only useful for... Only really useful for... I got granite armor. I can farm that if I want. Noble's hat. Oh yeah, then let's see. Your material. Magnet flower. I should be able to make a magnet flower. I don't have the void heart and that's post plant, so I can get the magnet flower easily. Yeah, I got plenty. Alright. Magic power potions. Huh, those could be good. Oh yeah, and How? What am I missing? Fire Blossom. That's post moon or post wall flash. 6. 6, yeah. I'll harvest everything while I can and while I remember. That way, when I like, did I not plant something there? Really? Apparently not. Okay. Kelp. Another blink root. Alright, cool. Yeah, potions. Moonlight, what is this? Damaging the enemy person next to you says appear every 3 seconds? Oh, that's cool. Like guiding moonlight. Well, that's... Come on, at least get the reference, right? Make it a sword. I want to make every phase blade, not particularly. Okay, yeah, I want to check any more magic armor. But I don't think I can. Terraria armor. Yeah, it goes backwards. There's that for magic. Healer class, tin armor, gold armor, jester, which is for bard. Healer. You would, which I already have. I think that was class neutral. 8 flinks for flinks for a coat. So plague doctors for throwing. Fungus for thrower. White knight tabard needing hollow charm. Flash mask is... Yeah, I'll just do jungle. No point bothering. Yeah, then just the flower... Potions. Honey, jelly. Golden delight, I'll just bring bacon. Or pumpkin pie, that works. Magic. Where are you? You're mystic. Should be fine. Magic. Mana regen potion. Could also try and get the mana regen band. What does that do? Mana regen band, like making magic cuffs, make celestial cuffs, which is similar. The only difference is, yeah. Increase max Mana, increase bigger range for mana stars, increase maximum by 20, but I'd rather have the magnet flower. $220. Almanac of Agony. That's from one of the final bosses. Potions. Let's see. Don't really care about Night Owl or anything. The only ones that matter will be Life Force, Rage, Inferno. I can just check what the potions I can craft are. Yeah, there we go. Thrower. Increase your exhaustion technique point regen stat when your first throwing attack when out of combat will crit for 4 times. Increase all attack speeds by 8%. That seems really good. Yeah, Warmonger potion. This is the one I was thinking of. But that's really annoying to craft because it needs a flaming crack gut, and that's only in Cotton Hell, and I don't really want to do more hell fishing. Sentries, Arcane, it causes magic and radiant damage to periodically generate collectible mini stars. I need mana berries. How do I get mana berries? Items. Mana berries. Craft. Doesn't show you where to get items? No, it says right there. I'm so blind. Item, yeah. Double click. Be dropping NPCs. Oops, wrong thing. No items. How to obtain? Oh well. That's annoying. That sounds really good, but again, I have no idea where to get the berries. Maybe it's hard mode only. Teacup, I need a teapot. I'll need some from a food item, but fortunately I've got a million different food items. I'll ignore Golden Delights just because I don't want to use them. Thor class. Pumpkin pies, I got a ton, I may as well use them. If I can find one that lasts longer. I get one using fish that I don't care for. 91 damselfish, that's a lot. I'll hold on to damselfish for the 25. We're using any 3 random fruit. Yeah, I'll hold on to the damselfish to make the calming potion. Food items are a bit less concerned. I guess I can make shrimp too. Obsidian skin potion. Make one more. Oh yeah, I need water leaf. Yeah, does the Dryad not sell water leaf? Planters? If she doesn't, that's really annoying. I knew I was missing one. Yeah, I knew I was missing one. Didn't make sense that there was an empty space. I have no water leaf seeds, alright. I should have a bunch of water leaf here. Hopefully most of them grew. Yeah, nice. Tons of them grew. It's really annoying because I think a lot of the water leak got broken. I've got 46 seeds though, at least. Spawn. And I just need to harvest them in the rain. Then I only need Fire Blossom, which I just need to kill Wall Flash for. Okay, good. I knew there was an empty spot. I just could not figure out what on earth the empty spot was occupied with. Alright, let's get jungle armor. And that's a normal magnet flower. I'll have to... what's the word? Reforce. There we go. I don't know why that took so long. Oh, I know why, because I'm dumb. Being a lot of minor improvements for 20 minutes. Regen potion, 5. I'll do 30. 30 is a good number. Two more, and now that I've also got the chem bench, was it? Whatever the thing is from the dungeon that reduces the amount of herbs and potion ingredients used, I should be a lot better. 21. Blink root's also oddly annoying. Gills, iron skin. Oh yeah, there's 2 alternative craftings, alright. Make 30. The fallen stars, but those are easy enough to get. Don't care about Featherfall or Steampunk Invisibility, Battle Potion Thorns. Cooked marshmallow, that's food. Life force, I need prismite. I've only got 2. Yeah, okay, so I won't be able to use life force potions unless I go explore hell a bit more, which I guess I can do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These other ones are going to be really annoying to get. I'll cost 2 obsidian fish. Yeah, these last ones are super annoying, not even worth it. Alright, and then of the... Oh, well I could have made a million cooked fish, but that's a minor improvement. Sauteed frog legs. Minor improvements. Alright, so as much as I want the arcane potion, I don't think I can get that. These will be temporary, but of these other ones... No. Creature damage by 15%, but cause damage over time, that's only 30 seconds, not worth it. I'll attack speed. Any more death weed. Frenzying potion. Alright, I mean that seems like a good enough amount of buffs to me. Hello, Mr. Goblin Thinker. Why have I got good news for you? Alright, good enough. Otherwise, get rid of these 2. Go back to spawn. Yeah, there you go. Let's keep getting more potions. Although I get a feeling all the important potions like the life force potions are only in the chests. Guy here? When did he move in? I actually did not even know he moved in. Oh, I need guide voodoo doll. So much teleporting. Okay, well, let's try again. Hopefully, I can do a first try. If I can't, I've obviously got to reevaluate my situation, my situation. Alright, well, kind of like the present. And I immediately take a massive hit. This is a demon being stupid. One aim down, don't I? More than anything. I don't like the hungry trying to go to my right side. Oh, crap. That's not good. And a demon. Awesome. Holy damage. What? Why is my he's in wow. I did not even realize he was nearly dead. Ow. Oh, come on. I got bounced off of stupid hungry. There we go. That was really easy. I honestly thought that'd be harder. I really shouldn't have done that. I just realized I'm now in hard mode. Oopsies. Oh well. Demon Heart. Bone Hammer. Favorite that. Hero Class and Sorcerer Emblem. Awesome. Okay, first things first. Go explore my surface and try and figure out where on earth my... Wait, Waxing Crescent. Is that for... No, that's not when Deathweed blooms. Right, and now all the enemies are a lot tougher. I can fit another accessory. Nice. I saw a dropped item. Oh no, possessed armor immediately. Alright, and I've got mage stuff. That really went well. I'm amazed. Is that what happens when you buff things? When you buff up correctly? Now, in theory, my crimson shouldn't be able to spread past here on the surface. Whether or not it does is a whole different story. Down I go. I don't need a single one of these altars. Yeah, I don't need a single one. I've got some up base. I can craft them whenever I want. I'm also just glad this no longer spawns a random evil blocking your world. 91 damage, awesome. You go mine to all of them. Palladium, awesome. And I can shimmer these into cobalt if I want, but palladium's just generally so good. Plus, there's also a bunch of, what's it called? Crimson also scattered about my world. I don't need to worry about any of the ones found here. There's one. Just look for light. Oh crap, height. I don't want to do with any herblings. Leave me alone. Takes so long to mine. This is why I want always go for the ancient chisel, but obviously in this world it's a pain to get because it just did not exist in the natural environment. Also, why did I not put my buffs away? Oops, tapped out by accident. Ow, micro sticker. Can I shimmer Ichor into Curse Flame? Ichor, Ichor, Ichor. Oh, hallowed by him. Alright, yep. Oh yeah, no, I isolated it down here. Surprisingly, the flower fly is really good. Let me also put away the water bolt. I need to do that. And Souls of Night because, yeah, Underground Crimson. Need to start farming that. And Souls of Light. Cannot see. That's just a normal worm. Yeah. Keep going. Go out. Alright, you can die. I'm taking way too much damage. So many, wow. No wonder there were none in the tunnel. They've all just spawned out here. Oh, hello. Oh my god, wraiths. I know wraiths spawn when you break them, but I always forget just how swarmed you get if you're not careful. At least this means I won't get Crimson in my jungle. Unfortunately, that means my jungle is going to be hallowed, but I can revert that back. At the very least, it should be hallowed grass. I'd actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if you can get hallowed grass. I know you can get corrupt mud grass, like corrupt mud and corrupt crimson, and crimson mud. But I don't know about hallowed. Hey, there's the clock. That was quick. There they are. Alright, go up here. Get 3 more. And then that's the only... That's a lot. I'll go to the crimson to the right next. That means the right side's crimson. It's spread. Alright, well that desert's screwed. The hard mode, we didn't touch it? I somehow think my desert's safe. My underground desert's safe. The other desert, not so much. Spawn. Should be good enough for now. Played in more. Yeah, I need to go mining. I forgot. It's like what? I think it's 3 ore per bar. I think I might be fine for a palladium pickaxe already. Yep, it's spread across. Thank you, Hard Mode V, for completely ignoring the fact that I was trying to isolate my crimson. At the very least, since I know where to stop trying to separate, like, I want to keep the natural crimsons more or less, so I won't try and touch them. So I'll know where to go more or less keep it spreading. That's so much damage. Hi, hello. Leave me alone. Aren't herplings considered slimes? Moving hemorrhage, that's still pretty hard mode. I know the toxic sludges are considered slimes. The fact they drop slime gel. Okay, this is underground crimson. Oh yeah, it's 100 underground, obviously. I can finally break these. There's a couple in the way of like some of the holes and or shafts I've dug. Holes and or shafts. So it's nice I can finally break them. A few above. There's a third one over there. Oh yeah, I just realized I haven't even been paying attention to what ores I've been getting. I know I have palladium, I see I have titanium, so I'm gonna hope I got orichalcum, although palladium is good. Palladium, orichalcum, mithril. Either way, doesn't matter because I'm gonna need to go mine it. Oh yeah, they're calling the they're calling the minecart shaft I made. More to the right, really. Okay, that's a lot of altars. There's one right there. Where do they keep coming from? Just don't stop. Frozen growth. Well, that's actually cool. I need that. I need to fill up my bestiary. Ow. Hello. For me. There. Increase my mining speed slightly. Blister pod. That is definitely for a boss. Surprisingly not. I was fully expecting to work like the Perforator Hives or Hive Mind from Calamity where you kill when it wants a thing. Best armor. 1 damage, awesome. I need to pay like lots of attention to new resources especially. these two. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, time to nuke them all with flour. Fortunately, the Ichor Spitter is going to be really annoying. Mostly Ichor and Souls of Light are going to be the two. Souls of Night and Light are going to be... Well, I suppose it's Souls of Night in the Crimson. Ow, it blows up. Pay extra attention to, any shiny lights. Crim Slime. Well, Ichor Sticker and Gross and Gross. You can die, thank you. No, nothing. There's a Herpling in the water, I'm gonna let it stay. It only hits once, annoyingly. Alright, there's one. Not this. Actually, yeah, crap. This one thing could easily spread Crimson. I'm breaking that. Alright, well, let's see. What are the new resources I've been getting? Souls of Night, Clockwork Assault Rifle, both emblems, Fast Clock. If I get a second one, I can shimmer it into the trifold map, I do believe. Let's see, what else? Palladium ore. Palladium bars. Can I complain in pickaxe? Yes, I can. 130%, so that's already 20%. Hopefully it's a faster swing speed. I don't want this so slow, it's shameful. Well, it's less damage than knockback, but that's fine. Okay, that's not material. I guess only, yeah, new recent things are Palladium ore and Swords of Night. Which is lots of stuff. A lot of stuff, wow. Titanic bars. Which I can make immediately for Titanic or Titan armor. Which seems like it's class neutral armor. 200% pickaxe power. Titan wings, right, there's wings. Oh yeah, I can upgrade to the Harpy wings immediately. Now of Pow, the Chrono Ocarina. Bloody High Claw. Lots of stuff, basically. Happy Home Token. Is this for thorium? Not bad. Pretty convenient. That's gonna be so annoying to farm, but hopefully if I get a farm, I can do that basically entirely automatically. Let me get potions. Potions. Let me switch back to set loadout 2. Yeah, okay, there we go. Get potion for blood, potion for mining. I've got the ancient chisel, that's already a 25%. Ah. Oh, so am I missing anything for the Hand of Creation? Is it just the chisel? It is, okay. Yeah, okay. In the creation, that's 25%, 50, that's like 65%, which is almost max. Guess I'll just start mining. No, I want to go down immediately to the deep levels. Oh yeah, Splunker. Straight to the deep levels. Although that is really annoying. Whatever, I'll mine the jungle. I don't want to mine the jungle, that seems way too annoying. Yeah, let's go here. Surface, yeah, okay. As close to here as possible would be to the right. I cannot see because there's too much water. Keep going down. I don't really care about Palladium now that I think about it. I want to go straight down to Mithril. When did I reach further? I forgot. I should have gone. I'm gonna get a shine potion actually. Shine. Night Owl. Cover this to prevent the NPCs from jumping in. Because I know they're going to jump in the moment they can. Go. Night Owl, mining. I could just get Magiluminescence. That's probably smarter. Not like about the spare accessory slot. I still do not see Mithril. I'll probably once I reach 1,000 caverns. Height-wise. I'm also going to spend a lot of time in the underground trying to get the armor polish. Hopefully I don't need to spend all that long. I will need to spend some time regardless. There's Mithril. Nice. Yeah, this takes a lot to mine. I'll mine... Oh yeah, I need enough Mithril for the pickaxe and for the... anvil. There's a ton there. I'm gonna get a boots flipper, surprisingly. Ouch, leave me alone. Let's do an anglerfish. Titanium already, nice. What is that? Really? Stop that. Ooh, Philosopher's Stone. Went on to the Mithril ore. Right, and keep falling. Alright, I forgot that I'm not aligned. Here we go. Now I'm aligned. I should probably get a slimy saddle just to, like, fall down faster. Okay, I'm blind. There's a ton of mythril everywhere. I literally just did not see it. I guess it makes sense, because... Oh, hey, wizard. I'll go get him. I'm just not going to bother placing torches. I feel like it's not going to be worth it. Let's keep going. Going down to titanium later is kind of useless though, because how's this? Oh, cerulean moral. Yeah, so I need to go kill mushroom biome enemies. Fortunately, having pretty hard mode gear is really not going to do me any favors. Hopefully the moment I get some, I'll probably, what do I switch to actually? Is there going to be any easy early summoner art gear? If there's any easy early hard mode summoner gear, I'll instantly switch to that. Spelunker wore off. It's weird how little, but also at the same time how much ore there is at the same, like, simultaneously. Like, there's so many empty spaces, but then when you really think about it, all these empty spaces are... The fact that there aren't more is just because there is so much. 220, 12. I'll finish this Spelunker potion for... Ow, ow. I forgot I don't have obsidian lava immunity. Hopefully that's enough. I know I literally just said I'm gonna wait till the end of this mithril stuff, but... Mithril bars, needs a normal furnace. Okay, mithril anvil. Okay, mithril pickaxe. Alright, awesome. I go my titanium. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. There we go. Come on. Whoopsies. There we go. Okay, cool. Now that I should, in theory, be immune to lava, I will just keep things straight down. Oh, it tells me as well. Mithril detected nearby, titanium detected nearby. Yeah, cool. Now I'm mining even faster because you are at 150. It was an increase of 20% mining power. Which is really only relevant for being able to mine titanium and then being able to mine all the mithril and palladium faster. I know there's another one somewhere else here. There's more, yeah. Now I need enough for like 30 bars for, or like, no, it's 30 ore for the furnace. I forgot about truffle worms. I could just skip straight to Duke, but I won't. Honestly, I'd probably die if I tried. I'm kind of bad at the game, though potions seem to have helped like tremendously against wall flesh. So who knows, maybe I couldn't easily skip ahead. I don't have a shield on this loadout now that I think about it. There's titanium detector nearby. There's more. Awesome. Your enchanted pickaxe. Get my twice. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh yeah, there is early summoner armor. Duh. And spider biomes. Alright, I'm going to need some help. Summons against the black recluses. Okay, so I'll immediately start farming for the spider armor then. This is right in hell. Ouch! Oh, it's lava. Oh no, it's not lava. I'm just glad I can... What's the word? Break all the cobwebs without any issues. So many spawns. Wait, did I got 12 immediately? I know I need more. I'm gonna need like 50 probably. Titanium detected nearby. Alright. Right I go. Rune wizard. There he is. Please don't teleport. Are you hard mode only? I think he might be hard mode only. Is that cosmetics? It is. Ow. Where on earth is that? There it is. 2 life crystals. I've got the room. Just go to them so it clears. It's Tom as well. Tom? Is that that merchant? I also got the health. Ow! Okay, well I need to go back there because there's a hellfire. Do I want to use a hellfire? Maybe I do want to use a yo-yo. If I can get a yo-yo bag. Oops, come on. Spawn. Spider. Yeah, 8, 12, 20. I need a lot more spider stuff. And then... Titanium forge. Alright, right click. Go back to the spiders, let's see. No, nice how black recluses, it just... It's how I counter. Titanium nearby. Ow. Not immediately within the elevator shaft. Wall creeper. That's pretty hard mode, isn't it? Let's keep going for black recluses. Maybe that was the one that killed me. I forgot I have much higher pickup range, so I don't actually need to approach things too much. Titanium nearby, where? Like how Mytho is more important than chest. I mean, at this point it really is. You don't, like, you have very little reason to care about chests at this stage in the game. The chests are great for pre-hard mode, but for hard mode, not so much. I don't see anything here, so I'll go backwards. More spiders? There's more spiders. Yeah. That's a lot of spiders. I think the game's telling me to make some, the hard mode summoner armor. I'll farm it after I finish mining, although I don't necessarily need titanium. But I'll still get it. Actually, no, I will want titanium over the other two because titanium is actually good. And I'll be using Summoner, obviously, for like its own different thing, but I'll be using all the other classes at the same time. Probably, if things go well. This is a low rank wall creeper. Low rank, too much monster hunter. Pre-hard mode, that's the word. No map, just don't even bother. Here, nothing, anything, maybe. There's titanium, finally. Oh, food. Oh yeah, I got the egg. And that fixes the like 5-10% mining speed I'm missing. Mimic somewhere. Here by chance? No. There's the mimic. Why'd you do that, you idiots? Oh well. I got the inventory, I'll be fine. Cross necklace, awesome. It says there's titanium somewhere. So far I can't see a thing. There it is. This is a terrible spot for it to be in. That was above, not below. I forgot that there's more hell enemies in thorium. Okay, lower down. There's another spider biome here, really. That's a lot of spider biomes in such a short span of time. It's over here to the left. Okay, yeah. Where? Life crystal mimic. Ouch, that's a big worm. Is that normal hard mode or is that modded? I'm gonna throw some shit to the right. It's higher up to the right here. compass. How much can I make? I have basically nothing, but titanium pickaxe is 190% pickaxe power, which is useful, so I'll make it. Reforge. Speed, 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 speed. Come on, speed, speed. There we go. Not much, but something. A ton of space for farming. I've been restricting myself to the smallest area, but I can definitely do more. Yeah, like right here. Oh, that's fast. That's really fast. I think that's what reforging does. And I can also reach way further up because of the... what's it called? Panda creation. Titanium, there's some, yeah. Mining so fast, I just completely ignore lava. Okay, no wonder I was taking fire damage, or lava damage. Titanium up there. Oh yeah, and again, I keep trying to be precise with my picking up, but I don't need to. I always forget. Armor polish, there it is. It's quick. Is it above or below? Right below. Spider biome. Oh, I've already been at this one. Ouch. Ow, I healed, but that was definitely not enough. That's really fast. If I was smart, I would have held off on my massive terraforming projects until I got this, but no, I'm not in fact smart. Oh, and the mechanical school. Alright. Still got plenty of potions. I might run out of shine soon, but that's the one I'm concerned about the least. Oh, nope, I don't care about Featherfall. Just use the metal detector. The moment it detects titanium, to start going left and right. Titanium detected. There's some. I literally just disappeared. Titanium up above. There it is. That's coal. Let's throw so lower down. There it is. The anglerfish are really annoying. I need to go get Souls of Flight. Oh, wait, hang on, what time is it? 9:30. Okay, it's almost time. I'm gonna have to go soon. I mean, hey, doing some prep is decent. Not all the prep, but better to do some than none. Tomorrow I'll be doing more of the hard mode farming. Mithril, I detect no titanium in the area. There's some. There it is. Ooh, 2 veins and another spider biome. This is such a good way of excavating massive chunks of land. Any nearby, by chance? Seem like it. Hmm. 3 whole tiles of titanium. Splendid. I love how fast I fall. Be here. No, it's not. To the left? Oh, there it is. Titanium, where? Above? Not smooth coal. Lower down. I love it so much, just mining so fast. There's more. Anyway, that was all. Titanium somewhere here. Where? Up. Down. Oh, mimic. Come on, this way. I don't have the inventory for this, why? Dump you, dump you. There's some more. Yeah, there's too much stuff to mine to hold it all in one inventory. Should be good enough. I would hope, at least. 300 titanium ore, armor polish. I need vitamins, which I can get in the underground. Crimson. Let's see. Titanium bars. Yeah, 300. This should give me a ton more. 100. War axe, sword, trident, rifle. So it makes a gun and a magic thing. Cast a pulse of puffing energy towards your cursor. So that's basically... They basically give metal staffs. Not bad. So can I make spider armor? Spider armor. Almost. Guess let's go back to where I was and start finishing mining the... oh, farming spiders, rather. Why are you here? I guess I don't really want them, but there's also no reason to keep them there. Yeah, Life Cord Sword, that's pre-boss. Hollow Ring, pre-boss. Band of Replenishment. Paired Life Crystal Boulder. I like how I can craft heart statues, that's really cool. Alright, straight into one, there's one. That's four with in such close proximity of one another. Ow. Yeah, I'll do Summoner, although Summoner right now is not good. More than anything, I need a better summon weapon. More than the armor. Because the, current weapon I'm using is not good. Crystal and Scorpion, I can upgrade that immediately. It's only doing like what? How much damage? 1 to 2 damage basically. It's just spawning everywhere. So it's like super easy to farm them. Let's go get a bit more for the spider staff, just to get that started. Oops. Go. More fangs. Three, 19, 21. Keep going. It's a shame you can only hit once with the Knight's Edge, yeah. But I guess it does make sense balance-wise. It's already really good as is, you don't really need to be much better. There's a spider there, I'll go deal with it next. Just go kill it like that. Can't be bothered going over there myself. Ouch. Oh, come on, stay still. Ow. Really? Of course. I go back to spawn. Okay then. Spider nest block. Craft you. Then I can make the spider staff, which is 32 compared to 17, significantly better, but unfortunately I can't make the spider queen staff. Does it give me less summons? No, max means by 1, 2, 3, so that's 4, plus 5. And then I have a scorpion already, so then if I get 8 crystal, I can upgrade to the crystal scorpion, which buffs it more. Although that seems kind of not useful, not gonna lie. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 still, alright. Not bad, considering the fact that I literally just did that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna look at stuff, really. Yeah, mithril. Palladium. Just palladium bars. Palladium bars are necessary. Any demonite, any mithril, any cobalt. Yeah, okay. Palladium submachine gun. There's the cowbell. Is this a bigger buff? Yeah, movement speed 3. Is there nothing for not bard, for healer? Mm. I might craft this. Oh, that's glorified, never mind. Mithril pelter, mithril staff, that's magic. Useless staff, 40 magic damage. Why is it a useless staff? Right click to switch between 3 separate spells. Holy reflective and aquatic magic damage. Lots of stuff, at the very least, and then titanium. Yep, and then titanium stuff, I need that for those as well. Titanium ricochet, ricochets among nearby enemies, titanium rifle, there's titanium staff, twilight staff, which is for radiant Snow White. Can't make that because I don't know what the steam batteries or strange blatings are for. Steampunk weaponry, so probably from the steampunker. I could also make the Omega Blaster already. That's really cheap, isn't it? Oh, yeah, Mithril and Oath. That is really cheap. Why is that so cheap? That's really high damage. Maximum place and charge up a large energy blast to build energy on hit. Right click at full energy to briefly. Okay, that makes sense. Oh boy, where to start? Oh wow, that has already spread. It shouldn't go past the temple at the very least. Because this entire area should stay isolated at the very least, but that means my desert pylon's gonna unfortunately break. I'm just surprised my Hallow doesn't affect it. Actually, that has to be like around here. So I think this is Hallow. Yeah, crystal shards right there. Hmm. Well, I've got the worm. As for what? Oh yeah, first of all, switch the water bowl off because I've already used it. Craft brand new stuff. Summon weapons. Should I go through the Ghastly Skull? 38 summon names. That's a sentry. Yeah, sands. Sure, I'll use sands. May as well. Got a new summon weapon, so then I'll go check. Can I get a new magic weapon? Geyser staff. That's not low rank, pre-hard mode. Slugger unleashes a burst of pellets. Mm, not really, no. What about melee weapons? I've already got tons of melee weapons. I have no range weapons. I want a range weapon. Feather foe. Manhacker. Bone javelins. Sure, make the titanium rifle. It's a really boring weapon, but it should work. Good enough. I'll take it. So then actually go back to spawn. And make titanium armor. 26. And then go make the Ranged helmet. Magic helmet. Melee helmet. Packing generates a defensive barrier titanium. Yeah, so that's what titanium armor is for. I remember, what was the titanium armor used to have the dodge, but that was switched on to hallowed armor because it's really good. I guess I can try farming some mummies. Yeah, okay. I'll try and farm some mummies. Two enemies. One mummy. What's my crit chance? Nearly 50%, okay. It's corrupting, like, live. I actually want to keep the sand off screen, actually, don't I? Pharaoh breath. That's probably from mummies. Yeah. Hmm. Slime. Axe blade 300. I don't know if the modern mummies can give me what I'm looking for. I don't have a hallowed, no hallowed desert. Either way, I need a band-aid. It combined with Bazoar. Oh, I got sniped. How did a green slime survive 232 damage, really? Okay, spawn. Please? I'm trying to get stuff. It still works so far, but once it gets corrupted, it's definitely gonna stop working. Here, a mummy. Nice. That's a pinky. You're fine. Actually, I need to get an infinite musket pouch now that I've got the, yeah, now that I've got the... Let's see. Go back to spawn. Go into the hallowed biome, which is to the right of my jungle. Make a house for the wizard. Buy the crystal ball first. It's more expensive, but it's probably gonna be worth it. Oh yeah, you can buy books, okay. I'm gonna buy 2. You got a sharpening station. Munitions box. Crystal ball. That whole thing is because I want to make endless musket pouch. And then quiver? Endless quiver. I need more arrows. And just use normal wood. I should use rich mahogany. 2,000, 3,000. Alright. Endless quiver. I'm missing a couple. It's like, what, a couple stacks, I think, of arrows? That's supposed to be? There we go. Now I've got infinite ammo, good. And then I'll make a house for the party girl later. Shop. Right. Not that bestiary. For, let's see. Yeah, hello, hello. You like the hello? Yeah, okay, so move the spiritualist, the wizard, the party girl, and the nurse into the hallow. Go to the arms dealer, make sure I can buy the munitions box before he goes away. Whoops. Before the prices increase. Oh no, Blizzard. There it is. Ow! I forgot about big worms. Sand sharks. I've got no reason to stop shooting now that I think about it. I really don't like the shark. Got lots of health and does lots of damage for no reason. It's a Pharaoh's breath at least. Maybe I should just go to my other desert biome. Maybe I'm being dumb. Right. I know I'm being dumb with this. I think I can make an ice whip, but I guess I don't really want to use summoner. I'll just use it to AFK things. Where is it? There it is. Hello. Guess I'll shoot at it. This is awfully safe. Now it's over here worried. I do think it reaches. It does, yep. Alright. Perfectly safe up here at least. Ouch. They really wanted to get me. I'm going to assume this sandstorm isn't helping. Ouch. I got hit by the head. Ow. Can you not? Yeah, I think because the sandstorm makes a bunch of underground desert enemies spawn too. Oh, it's gone. Alright, got one single fragment. Awesome. Skull. Awesome. Can you make anything new? Karma Keeper. Pearl Sand. Healing Streak. Fuse an additional crucible every 100 life. Up to 500. Okay, so normal mummies give feral breath. Nice. Spirit Flame, easy enough, actually. Forbidden is for magic and... two recipes, yeah, for magic and summoner. So that's less summons than spider armor, but seems not bad. You can craft the same summon to bottle. Chrono Ocarina. I can probably get this. Just need a single soul of light, and then that's a good bard weapon. Resource regen and resource maximum. Are they falling? They're probably falling, actually. Unfortunately, the enemies in this game are very not smart. Yeah, so now they shouldn't fall. If that's what the issue was. Keep looking. Heaven's Gate, 25 oh, it's a magic weapon. That looks like a sword. Trombone, uses 3 inspiration, flat damage 1 and crit chance 2. Then Blizzard Pouch, your yo-yo damage inflicts frostburn, has a chance to freeze enemies. So that other thing was a material. And it's a mixture of the Sand Shroud Pouch, which I think I have, because I bought it. Yeah, and it's a mixture of both biomes. Damaging an enemy with a yo-yo, growing 10% danger reduction until you take damage. The effect must recharge for 15 seconds after protecting you. Rapidly propels a storm of howling swords that briefly hit enemies with holy glare. Increases damage dealt to debuff enemies by 15%. That's good. Hello, you can die. Summons surrounding an orbit of planetoids that can be launched with left click. Oh, so that's an active soul summon weapon. I not miss. Yeah, okay, they're not appearing. Oh well, it's fine. Dark matter. That sounds ominous. I'll do more farming tomorrow. I'm now in the hard mode. Now I've got to do stuff, but it's, what, 2 minutes before 10? But yeah, either way, that's all for me for today. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.